Welcome back to another episode of Oxygen Not Included. Today, no shameless plugs. We're going to get right into work. So last episode, we ended up getting at least one of our ranching dupes up to the level where she could wrangle. So we've actually got a few in here right now, and she's working on, getting them to breed and turning over to stone hatches by feeding them sedimentary rock. We brought in a couple more dupes. We also set up our infinite storage, cleaned up this area, a little bit of slime lung, starting to move some water. Got our kill box together. Today, I think we're just going to explore. I don't necessarily have a specific goal in mind. I think we're going to continue to keep digging further up to see if we can start running into any water sources. Because we're still okay right now. We're not struggling for water resources. I can get back to doing my research and getting that going. But I do feel like I want to get the rest of that research done. We need to start cleaning up some of the stuff, start getting the water together. I do want to think about starting to build the refinery. Now that we at least have our hatch going, but we're going to have to clear out some of this water. Gonna need to get a spawn going here soon. So let's just get to work. Let's end the talking, get to work, Sarge. All right. So, like I said last episode, these two episodes were filmed back to back, so there's going to be a little less, if there was any feedback, I'm not going to see it on here. So we're just going to kind of do what we got to do. Got some weird water shaped up over here. Can this be mopped up? That can. This can't be. Might be able to if we spread it out. But we'd have to spread it out this way, wouldn't we? Yeah. That's fine. We'll get that cleaned up. I really want to get this ladder working its way up. As a matter of fact, is that made of iron? It is. Let's turn some of it to gold, because I really do think gold is going to be easier to come by. No surprise. Got another. Wow, this slime area is huge. Look how big that is. This one was huge too. And this one was small. So, wow. They were kind of gigantic. I do want to start turning some of this into fresh water. One change I did make before I started the episode, I turned off the bleach stone and stuff on this. I'm not sure what I was thinking, but I'm not sure why I would put them there. I am actually just going to put some bins down here. Just like that. Do I even have enough? I have that made of sandstone. Let's try that again. I'm not even sure if I had enough. I mean, yeah, we got enough for 5. Use that up, right? And start storing our bleach stone and stuff down there. We'll do 2 for slime, 2 for bleach stone, and 1 for everything else. And start getting that out of there. I don't like leaving it sitting around because then it just starts off-gassing, creating a mess, especially the bleach stone. Though I always forget that you can do the salt fines, right? And they'll eat that. And I always forget. I always forget. Should try to remember next time. All right. I'm still researching away. I'm probably going to start researching from top to bottom just to get it over with. Let's see, they're still digging. I want to make sure that that's not too high of a priority. It is not. I'm going to do a higher sweep there so that I can start having this make its way up. Let's keep going. And then this can keep going up. I do have to be careful. I mean, I can just... No, I don't. Because I can just dig up more gold. What am I talking about? I think we do have to start making our way on some of this fresh water. So I think we'll get ready and start doing that. Probably make a little... just make a little platform, right? Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. I think we're going to make it right above this. Because why not? And we'll do a water sieve right there. Oh, I might actually have to make it a little bit bigger. That is fine. So we'll do that. And we're going to have the plumbing for this, nothing special. Just gonna make it really, really hideous and trigger people. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's not trigger them that much. Go straight across here and then right into there. And we're gonna have this come down, go straight across. To connect into here, right? Is this? No, that is not fresh water. So we'll do the same thing. Just come up straight up through here. This is really just to clean this water anyways and dump it over there. So I can start converting this if I want to. I might do a couple reed fiber plants in there. I guess it depends on how long it takes us to start digging up the world. Let's start. I can dig out this side too. Kind of like to do it all at once. It does take a little more labor to do that, but that's fine. We will do that. I didn't see what was going on over there. So we need to make sure we fix power. I'm not going to make it as hideous. Or maybe I will. Whatever. Just trying to get it out of there. And then connect it from here. Yeah, I think that'll work just fine. Most of it's all temporary solutions anyways. Did we get this built yet? All right, let's set this up as consumable ore. We'll do our slime here and here. I hate turning them up so high, but I mean, I gotta. Well, I don't have to. I really don't want a lot of that sitting around, especially if you can move it as you go. I'll turn that to 7 and move this one to. That's just gonna be that. Wait, what did I do? What are we doing here? You're the same thing. Copy you over to here for that, and this one will be 6, and then this one can be the rest of it. So like, what is it? Rot pile, polluted dirt. I'm gonna leave that as a 5 because I mean the oxygen I'm okay with. All right. Research is over, so let's get back in there. Let's start just going from top to bottom, clearing those all up. I think that sounds like a wonderful idea. Okay, it looks like we need to put our buddy bud in there. It still shows that that they're oh, we don't have any more buddy buds. All right, well, when we get one, I guess we'll put one in there. Not yet. Let's see. Did we get the slime lung out of our base? Yeah, we did. Cool. This is actually starting to go away. I'm probably just going to dig up my buddy bud over here. At some point. All right, they're digging up. I think I'm actually going to hold off on the pool for a few minutes. Oh, all right. I mean, we have the, we can break through this, so that's fine. We'll deconstruct that. Deconstruct that. It's going to take them a couple minutes because they're going to start moving all of the bleach stone and slime. So we might jump ahead here and go to where they've cleaned up most of it because it's still going to be quite a lot of slime down and around here to clean up. Yeah, so we'll be back when that's done. So I'll come back once they've got all that picked up and they're actually getting back to work and building on here. right, we'll bring you back for the printing pot at least. Ooh, fried mushrooms. Creativity would be nice, but creativity, I mean, it only increases the speed at which they can decorate, right? So it doesn't make it faster initially, sure, but in the long term, it really just doesn't do a whole lot if you just bring that in specifically, especially because you can teach anybody to do anything. However, look at this one. RE is construction and athletics. Construction's whatever. I mean, the speed of constructing is nice, but look at germ resistant, mole hands, diver's lungs, but can't fight. You know what? Welcome. Still got plenty of food. Actually, it's still growing, isn't it? All right. Continue back on there. Still working on picking up everything. Alright, looks like they've got most of the slime and bleach stone pulled out by the looks. As I'm kind of looking around, I don't see any off-gassing. I mean, I'm not worried necessarily about that. It's polluted dirt, we'll move it after. I mean, this isn't off-gassing, but there's still a little slime in there that they'll move. But I think they've got the worst of it. Alright. So the still Ari here, we brought on as a primary constructor, is starting to put this all together. I clearly, I'm not sure why I put that there, knowing that I was going to pull that from there, but that's fine. Yeah, so they're all starting to build this here. I mean, I moved it up to a 6 priority, but that means they're already, if these were 7 and 8s in here, they've already started pulling that. All right, so they finished that. Like I said, I'm going top to bottom, just kind of doing everything that's there because I'm at least going to get some water start moving over there. Let's check our skills. Devon, real close on morale, so I'm not going to do anything there. But Ari, we're going to move that. You know, I'm going to do carry initially only because I do want to make sure they get to exosuit relatively soon. Probably wouldn't be the worst idea to have this one ranch too, huh? I need a lot of ranchers in the way I set things up, but I don't think I'm going to do it. He's too low. He's at 0. I think it's about time for me to start building, or at least getting together, the gym. So while they're doing that, I'm going to put it on a real low. A real low, not spit it out, real low priority. So that to furniture, right? Yeah. To a ceiling light there. And then some power wire to there. I'll do it as gold. Just like that, right? Yeah, I think that'll work. So let's do that. And we'll do, let's see, we're gonna try to go 5? 5? Yeah, I think that sounds good. And then it's over 1 and up. 1 over and up, 1 over and up. And then let's do the rest of the powering on that. And then up and over, up and over, up and over, up and over. Normally I like to do it in the middle of the base. I don't know if I really have a reason to do it, but I can actually, it'd be easier to control just one door, which would be nice. I mean, and we'll do the sculptures in there for decor, because you want these guys nice and happy in here. And I'll do a buddy bud in here, because that is just a good idea. Oh, no, I can't. Can I not? Oh, there's no wall there yet. Got it. Could probably do hanging pots right above this too. Right above each one. Look at that. I'm gonna make it all nice and purty. Cool. Alright. Looks like they're still working on that. Probably gonna have to do... Might be almost time to get a... start working on some lower priority sweep commands when they're not doing something else. So let's... Oh, okay. I warned you. You're dead. Let's turn this down to a 4. And at least start cleaning out these bedrooms. And cleaning out the bathroom. And cleaning out the mess hall. At a minimum. Actually, now that I think about it, I really should have cleaned this out. And I can't believe I didn't do that. I didn't take into account the... Alright, we're going to, for sure, need some... can I get to any easy lead? Let's see. That's lead right there. Let's see. I don't want to break that, so let's get a ladder system going right here. It's going to be really toasty, but I really want to get to that lead. Yeah. I mean, I think it's going to take a while for that heat to make its way up, I feel like. Oop. And I've got my base pretty well sealed in, at least initially. I don't care if this gets hot, but we need to get some lead. I mean, that would really, really, really help. So let's straight go right into there. It wouldn't be the worst idea to get up into here and get some of the... the oil before it gets too hot in there. I think got some iron and fossil, but I mean, I really want to get that lead because we need to... I didn't do the incubators. I don't know what I was thinking. But that's something that we do need to do. So that is under stations. Nope. Food. There she is. So just for measurement purposes, how many can I fit here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. All right. Yeah. So this is going to be kind of tough to do down here because of the CO2. That's going to make it really, really, really difficult to get that. Would it just be smarter to come from the top here? You know what? Probably. Where's the best place to come digging in from there? Let's go from here. And now I think you can reach all of that from here. I think. I mean, that's 94C. Oh. I need to... Nah, you know, I'm gonna leave it as Celsius. I'm so used to Fahrenheit. That's alright. Alright, that's gonna get really, really toasty in there really quickly. I have a feeling they're gonna struggle to dig in here just to get that CO2 out of there. So we'll leave that. They're still digging away up here. I might actually turn that down. You know what? How are we doing for... Oh, calling the achievement. Let's see what we got. Alright, entered an oil biome. It must have been just over there. So what we can do is I can at least set them up as that, so that I'm not trying to. What are you doing? What are you doing? There. Right. And then I'd have to think I'm going to do another set down. Whoop. Ay. Stop saying ay. Alright, put another one there. Actually, it's going to be one more up, isn't it? It is. It's going to look kind of wonky because of the kill chamber here, but it's still going to be straight across from here. And then close that off. Can dig this out. How much do I have? I mean, I can build 7 right now, right? Okay, so let's prepare to dig this out. And then we're going to build at least those 4 so that we can at least... I want to get these hatch eggs out of here, right? I would like to make one of those sweep only, but could just dump it in there, couldn't I? Yeah, that water's getting kind of low. Hold on. I got all types of stuff going on here. Not sure. Not sure what happened there. Must have missed something. Let's check out the printables. Nothing special. I think I'm gonna take that pinch of pepper seed. Alright, I think we'll slow this down for a second here. So they're doing that. You guys reach up there. Might as well clear this out whilst I'm sitting here anyways. Because that just makes sense to do. I need to make sure this water gets moving. What's going on here? Did I not hook? I did not hook up the power to that. I think I actually probably going to need another circuit. Is there a lot on this? Let's see. I'm not sure. Yeah, this should be alright. But we're going to move up the construction rate. Because we need to get that water in there. They're starting to flop around. We really want to get that water out and finish up the construction. Alright, that research is done. Move down to artificial friends. And actually, you know what? I really need to... I'm actually going to turn this way up. I want to get this at least done so that I can support these eggs. Because what I don't want is them to get... I'm okay with them being glum. I'm actually going to turn down... Catalina's digging. So I really don't want them... I don't want her running around doing other stuff. Actually, you can go... You're not going to cook at all. I'm actually going to turn down tidying, toggling, life support, and attacking. So I really want her just to worry about that. We can't have them... We can't afford to have them glum. We need them... We need them building up, right? Can they even... I totally forgot where I was getting that from. Can they even reach that? It's going to heat up really quickly in here, isn't it? It is. We might probably want to get a door. Yeah, that's all right. Getting a little low on algae, so let's get out here and go get some more. And see where we can trim it from. We can definitely trim it from there. We can trim it from there. I don't want to trim it from that one though, because I got something there. See if they can, how much of that they can reach. I can probably do that and that, because they should still be able to jump up onto that. I can take that. I can take that and that, because they should be able to still jump up on there, which means they could probably chop that off. If they can jump up on 2 there, that means they could probably knock that out too. Yep, can chop that out, can chop that out, chop that out. Can do that, that, and that. I'm not sure if you can reach that. All right, whoop, wrong button. All right, so now we get our fresh water running and going into here. That is a plus. I'm not sure why I've still got piping there. I mean, I guess it really doesn't matter that it's there, right? It doesn't. It's still doing fine for oxygen there. I think the next dupes I start to bring in are going to be for... are going to start being for the gym. To start getting our operators going. I gotta dig, 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 dig. Turn these way down in priority. And then you can do... How does that work for these? Let's see. Is that a duty? It is a duty. Okay, cool. So we'll turn that to that, 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 that. Because they're already all built. We'll open it up again when we finally get somebody to do art. I don't know who that'll be. I haven't even really thought about it. Alright, give you your next hat. Just want to get this all built so that when it is time, while I do Mirth, Joya, which one has decor stuffs? I guess it really doesn't matter, does it? Yeah, it doesn't even matter. That's fine. Do that, 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 and another buddy bud if we happen to find one. Let's see. Do we have another buddy bud around? Let's check. I do not see an... there's a buddy bud right there. So we're going to uproot him. And we'll put that in the gym. Should take about a second. Just a second. There we go. Alright. So that should help the decor in that room. Actually, probably need to sweep out that. We're going to put that as a low priority sweep out. At some point they'll get to it. I'm not terribly worried about right this second, but let's start up another thing of research. Go to notification systems. Maybe I'll play with those this playthrough. Really haven't done a whole lot with them because, yeah. Alright. So, let's see. Alright, we need... I want to set them up for stone, but we don't have any stone eggs yet. So, we're going to make it so that this is a 7, right? 7 for that, 7 for that, 7 for that. Alright. So these will be all set up and they'll bring them into here. And that means we still need to pull this out of here though. Where are we gonna put that? Let's dump it in here. Sage egg. Sure. So that'll give it a place to go. So at least it can get dumped. Hey. Oh, you sneaky little ninja. What are you doing? I see you. Where you at? I just saw you. Oh, that's weird. Okay, well, so at least with this setup... Oh, yeah, there he is. I see him. That's weird. So what they'll do is now, at some point, I'll have the eggs set up so that they'll get fed by this. They'll pull the eggs out. The eggs will get dropped in here, and then they'll load an egg in here if it needs one as a first priority. Gonna have to figure out. I mean, I could make them out of lead initially, but actually, you know what? Let's before we forget, let's get this going because we already know we're gonna need. I think 8 will set up. I think you can do up to like 6 hatch ranches. I mean, we need to get it so that it's 1.5 hatches per dupe, right? So if this can hold 8, this can hold 8. 1.5 hatches for every dupe, right? So every 2 is 3. So we need 15 hatches at a minimum. Producing barbecue. Let's check these skills. Okay. They still are what they are. They're still working on that. Water's getting pulled out of there. I mean, that's going to be doing that for quite a while, right? Let's see. They're still working up here. So we're going to let this continue to keep going. I'm going to bring that all the way up. Might want to find a good place to see where we can start making our way this way. Alright, need to do another research. Yeah, you know what, that's fine. Go all the way through, up through medicine. Might as well do it now, right? Let's check our food situation. Food is still sitting right there. I need to make sure I shut off. Make sure they're not eating pacu fillets. They are not. Meal ice is actually coming down. So let's check this out. We got 5. Gotta be careful because some of the stuff we can't eat, right? So 5, 10, 15, 20. What am I talking about? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need to start getting the rest of these farms up and going. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll have to get the second one up here for 10. What's your problem, Ari? Ari, are you on? Oh, yeah, you guys are on that, aren't you? Alright, so let's create another shift. I'm going to edit this one to be 3. And we're going to go offset. What was I doing? Offset by 2 hours? Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what we're doing. So let's offset it by another 2. So that'll go through there. This will be work all the way up to there. And then you'll do downtime, downtime, downtime. Bed for 3. Bath time for 1. And then you can be, what is it, Ari and Meep? Alright. Ari and Meep. Actually, we're going to switch Devin. Yeah, Devin's going to move down to 3, and Meep's going to move up because he gets the bonus during the daytime. Actually, probably should move this one to 1 and then Meep to 2 to get the whole benefit out of the daytime thing. Looks sounds like we got. All right, got another one with slime lung. Here we go with slime lung. Let's check out the printables. Ah, some hatch eggs. That would not be the worst thing in the world. So you know what? We're gonna do that. We're gonna pick them up, and then I guess we can do construction of 7 on these 2, but they're just gonna end up holding it for this. This is quickly looking like an episode of just looking around. So we're actually gonna let's force our way through here, because I mean I'm not necessarily as worried about the whoop, 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 whoop. I heard that. What's going on? Where was that from? I don't know. And actually, you know what? We're gonna cancel this for now. I do want to be careful how much heat I let out. This is already starting to grow pretty quickly. So let's did we already get all the lead out of there that we could? So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna sweep up. I want to get the lead out of here. And then we're gonna block that up. So what we don't want to do is we don't want to let a lot of that heat to start coming out just yet, because we're not in Atmos suits and we just don't need that nonsense. Oh, you are terribly slow. You didn't even make it. Alright. This one's fast enough. Okay, that's almost gone out of there. It put an arbor tree down here. What's going on here? No, end of cycle. Okay. Okay. Alright, so it looks like these are all built, right? So we can actually do the same thing here. Intubate. Incubate. Say intubate. Oh, I'll put that on 7, 7, 7, 7. Yeah, you're like doing some crazy stuff there, guy. Okay. No shine bugs in our bedroom. Not right now. Ah, man, you shine bugs. Tired of you. You're gonna have to die. I'm sorry. I am sorry. Alright, did we get the lead out of here? We did. So let's go ahead and block it up. I'm gonna give it an igneous block so we can at least keep the temperature in there as best as we can. Oh, well, that was good timing. Able to drop it right in there. Such a mess. I think we're gonna stop people from going in for now. How's the decor in there? Decor should be pretty good. Shouldn't be terrible. I mean, we got a lot of trash. Actually, you know what? Let's not block that off yet. I just don't think we need to. That's still digging the water. Algae's starting to run out kind of slightly again. Yeah, we definitely got to be careful. We do not want to run out of algae, so we can cut that back a little bit. Cut you down. Cut this off. Probably cut out this whole top right here, right? Yeah, they can get over there perfectly fine. Wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to chop this back a little bit. See no reason not to do that. Okay, that should give them more than enough for now. Well, I say more than enough, but we just want to make sure we're not going to run out, right? I think we're actually going to up the cleaning in here to 8. So I want to get this cleaned out and ready for the next, if I decide to start bringing in dupes. Copy all this. Probably gonna have to start turning it. Yeah, we're gonna turn up food. Definitely gonna have to turn up food. Let's bring this up to a 6. 6. Do not want to run out of food. That would be a terrible idea. We are nowhere near where we need to be for barbecue. As a matter of fact, we could start getting this ready by getting ready to dump water in here. Just really want to get this cleaned out. Open the door to make it slightly quicker. Because I do think I'm going to start wanting to work on dupes that are faster. Because I don't want to get into full Atmos use just yet. But if we don't play this slightly smarter, I think that's what's inevitably going to end up happening. We can deconstruct that. And then this one is going to be... no, Ellie's already gone through. Max has already gone through. What about... Who's next in line? Nisbet? Yeah, Nisbet, I believe it's going to be. So we'll move her up there. We'll inspect. There you go. Good job. Whoop, wrong button. Do. They're still doing their thing. What is that? It's sand. That looked weird. Looked very weird. So this is almost all cleaned out. A nice little buddy bud going on in there. And they're cleaning it all So I think after we get the gym cleaned up, we've already got this set up. I mean, it's just a slow process, right? I think we'll end up calling it an episode there once we get that cleaned out. I think between episodes, I'm actually going to spend some time cleaning up all in here. Because we still have algae and stuff, so I mean, I can always get more if I need to. And this is just moving water, and they're just cleaning up here. But I do want to start getting this kind of cleaned up so we don't... I'm not too worried about frames later, right? I think I need to get another little power for the store, because man, that is... you know what? There's just as much oxygen out there as is in here, so let's just go ahead and destroy that. Might as well. Or actually... No. No. Don't destroy. Just open. Just open. You just might as well, because there's just as much oxygen. Actually, there's less oxygen in here than there is out here anyways. So you might as well just let it flow in there. Because actually this door opening and closing is actually really slowing the process down. I do want to make sure I don't have any slime lung building in here. I don't. I do a little bit up there actually. Is that dying off? Yeah, it looks like it's dying off. Alright, well, they're still building that. We don't have any more eggs. These guys are still glum. Why are you still glum? Alright, we need... I really need you working here. 8 on that. 8 on that. Really need... Just got hypothermia. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Alright, we want to make sure that she gets down here to work on that, because they are all glum. Except for one? No, glum. No, they're all glum. That's not... You know what, and you're irritating me, so I'm just going to kill you off. I could probably just delete the door and get them, but I'm being slightly dramatic. Alright, so... Oh, I'm not going to go over and kill him. Sorry. So until next time, you know, any suggestions, any feedback, anything that I failed on that I didn't happen to notice, please feel free to leave it in the comment section below, or you can join the Discord and chat with me there. I'm constantly checking it. All right, so until next time, be good to each other. Towel out.